Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel, please leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. I want to start by saying thank you so much for all the support that you give me through these months. I really do appreciate you allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. Will we be getting a fourth and maybe even a fifth stimulus check? Let me explain. Y'all, just 2 weeks ago, I was talking about getting a fourth stimulus check when we hadn't even got the third one yet. People thought I'd lost my mind. But now it seems like everybody on YouTube is talking about that fourth stimulus check. Well, now we're going to start talking about the fifth stimulus check. No, I hadn't lost my marbles. Listen to me. Let me explain. Okay. Chuck Schumer is trying to get the Senate parliamentarian to okay another round of stimulus payments. Will this happen? Will we get that fifth stimulus check? I don't think so. See, these politicians, they make all these proposals. They make all this noise, because that's really all it is noise, in the hope that you will see it and you will like what they're saying. Then you can say, look how good this guy is, talking about Chuck Schumer now. But they all do it. He's trying to help the American people. No, he is not. He is trying to make himself look good in your eyes by doing these things. Y'all, they know this won't happen. So they do these things. They try to get these great ideas passed. And this would be a great idea to get a fifth stimulus check. But y'all, it just will not happen. I'm going to go out on a limb right now and tell you the fifth stimulus check will not happen. But what he is doing is making a lot of noise. He's saying, look at me. Look how great I am. I'm fighting for you. No, he's not. He's fighting for himself to make himself look good. When all he would have to do, and I'm saying I'm talking about Chuck Schumer now, but they're all the same. All they would have to do is just do the right thing, and they would look good anyway. They can say all this great things all they want to, but that don't mean it's going to happen. Will we get a fourth and a fifth stimulus check? I believe wholeheartedly we will get a fourth stimulus check. And I believe it will be in this next package that's coming up. And I'm going to tell you right now, in this package coming up right now, the way they've got it outlined, there's not a stimulus check in it. But there's a long time until it's actually all said and done. And with all the negotiation going on, I believe they will put a stimulus check in it to get it passed. So the fourth stimulus check, I think it's going to happen. The fifth stimulus check, no way. These politicians, they make all these proposals with all these great things in it. But they know deep down inside there's no way in hell they will get passed. Why would they do this? Well, it's just like I said, to make themselves look good. Because they can make these proposals all day long. It don't mean nothing until the president signs on the dotted line. I mean, just for instance, look at the $200 boost to Social Security. Someone made a proposal, got the word out there that this was going to happen when they knew it wasn't going to happen. Got everybody worked up over $200 added to their Social Security checks every month when they knew it wasn't going to happen. It was just a proposal. Anyone can make a proposal. Look at the $15 minimum wage. They was banking on all these people that's making minimum wage. They was banking on their votes, getting them on their side. When they knew it wasn't going to happen. It couldn't happen. It was a Reconciliation Act. Look at the reoccurring checks that they talked about. That was in another proposal. Did it happen? No. Will it ever happen? No. These are all things to make themselves look good in our eyes. When all they have to do is just do the right thing. Y'all, on this Senate parliamentarian, they go to this one person. This is a one-person deal to see if this can happen, if this is right. Have you ever thought that person might be wrong? She's just a person. So, are they really doing the right thing by sending these Reconciliation Acts to the Senate parliamentarian? Yeah, they have to. But is that person's final word, is that the right word? Just something to think about. Y'all, they say more checks are going out every week until all of this is done. They also say that the biggest majority of the people that's left will be getting paper checks or a prepaid debit card. And this is not to mean that people that's on direct deposits normally will not be getting it. That don't mean that at all. That just means that paper checks and debit cards is their choice of vehicle to get it to you now. So, yeah, some people will still be getting direct deposits, but they're saying most people will be getting either a debit card or a paper check. Therefore, I'm going to say again, watch your mailbox. They are coming. We just don't know exactly when. They say they're coming out every week, and there are big batches of people that's going out every week. But we're not seeing big batches. We're seeing very few. But in any case, watch your mailbox. You might be one of them few. But again, on these proposals that people are bringing up, I'm going to say it again. Anybody can make a proposal. They mean absolutely nothing until the president signs on the dotted line. So when they tell you about all of these great things, like in the past the $200 boost to Social Security, like in the past the $15 minimum wage, like in the past the reoccurring checks, don't get worked up over it. If it sounds too good to be true, guess what? It probably is. It means absolutely nothing until the president signs on the dotted line. They are trying to make themselves look good in your eyes when all they really have to do is do the right thing. It's that simple. But of course, they've been in their position all these years. They have lost touch with the real American people. We need term limits, and we can say we want term limits forever. They will not allow that to be voted on because they know their job would be gone if they did. So we have to set term limits ourselves when we go to the voting poll. We have to get these. I can't say what I want to say. This is YouTube. We have to get them out of office. We have to set the term limits. We have to make the right vote. And people that say they'll never vote again, that is the wrong move to make. You let them take away your voice when you do that. So, always vote. Anytime there's a vote that you can vote on, vote. Let your voice be heard. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think about this, and don't hold back. And anytime you're in my comments, please unload. Act as if you're talking to these lawmakers. Act as if you're talking to these politicians, because somebody is seeing these messages. I'm not saying they see the messages on my YouTube, but they're seeing them somewhere. We can tell by the things that's happening. So unload. You will not hurt my feelings. Who knows? They may just see what you had to say, and it may make a difference. I love you all. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders, that they will have the wisdom and the courage and the compassion that it takes to make the right decisions to help the American people. Also, say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, through financial hardships, or any other affliction. The whole world needs a healing. I only know of one person that can do that, and that's Jesus Christ. If you ask him, he will do it. I love you all. Until next time, keep your faith.